Good afternoon, solar YouTubers. Today is Sunday, April the 12th of 2026. And so I had a panel set up there this morning, and I had a hell of a time up there. Look at all that shadow. I'm going to have to constantly move the panel until it gets up past the telephone pole. So I just moved it back over here because I was only getting 20 watts over there because of that shadow of the grill was coming and then the telephone pole. So I was constantly moving stuff out there. I said, forget it. I moved it back out here. So, so it's going to have to be probably where that piece of that bottle is sitting, somewhere in that area I can set them. And that cord does reach quarter across there with ease. So well, that's that. I don't have the 200 watt put out right now. I'm going to here in a second. I just got done cooking. I'm sitting at 89. I'm 89 and 82. So I'm gonna get those charged up here in a second. I'm not sure. I really don't know. As you can tell, I am charging. I'm putting in 260 watts. What are my load is only 180. So excess is going in. There we go. So this here shows it's not being charged. I don't know why it does that. I know it has to. This refreshes like every 10 minutes. I want to say 5 minutes or something. So maybe the fridge is running, but that load is correct and what's coming in is correct. But what's sorry guys. That's had a pretty good breakfast. I had me some fajitas for breakfast. I made some fajitas. That was pretty good. So I don't know what's going on there. But according to the voltage is right, 26.6, but it's not showing anything going in. I'm not showing anything going in. Okay, it's rethinking here. Let's see what this is going to say. Come on, come on. It takes another 20 minutes for it to refresh. There we go. I did see something. So, I'm going to go on analysis. Okay, so let's go to yesterday. So this is the battery being used here. 78%, okay. If we go up here, I can click 2 at one time. If we go down here to, come on, PV power. I get off the battery percentage. And there's the PV power. It was all over the place. What is this here? PV power, okay, yeah. It changed color. So we get to the height. It's 325 yesterday. And that was around, what, 4 o'clock, I want to say? 12, 1, 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock. And that dip right there is because I was moving panels. So, oh yeah, that's what it was. So it started producing around 9. It dropped off a little bit here and there because I was messing with stuff. And it kept going on pretty good. This is probably, well, I don't know what this was. Also, too, when the batteries are charged, so at the top peak, it was 343. And by 343, that's probably because, well, it only uses what it needs. So, we get down here to Here, I only used 316. That's because I didn't need any more. I got 400 available. So if we get down here, I only used 199. That's because the battery's already charged or something. So did pretty good yesterday. And today, let's see what today looks like. That's PV power. Yeah, so it dropped off quite a bit there because I disconnected. So that's about it, guys. I was gonna show you the VEVOR and all that good stuff. And so I went in and I changed the amps on this, charging amps. So so I could charge. It could charge from the grid from anywhere from, I think, 5 amps up to 60 amps. And I had it set for, I think it was 30 amps. So for it to charge up the batteries, it took about 34 hours for it to, plus running the load. It took a while. But I went in the other day and upped it to 60 amps. So when the battery charger kicks in from the grid, it charges up pretty quickly. So maybe next weekend I can run this again, and then when it needs charged, I would charge it with the generator and see how long it takes me. So, all right, well, you guys have a good day, and I might do something tonight. I'm not for sure. But you guys have a great day. Thanks.